story time in Seacliff. Yesterday, Oberon presented us with Susu, our wonderful, wonderful cat. And the story is the third story, Cat. Okay. All right, Susu, you can watch and listen. I think it's a good story. I read it a long time ago, and I loved it then, and I love it even more now. All right, here we go. Alice was a third-story cat. She lived in a small apartment in the city with a girl named Molly. Every day, Alice would look out the window and wish that she could visit the park across the street, even just once. Well, one spring day, Alice got her chance. Molly had left the kitchen window open just a bit. Alice squeezed through without anyone seeing her. She was free. Certainly, she crept up the narrow ledge very carefully. It was hard to keep her balance. The winds were strong. Alice stopped short. Her path was blocked by a window box full of geraniums. She tiptoed through them, and she almost lost her balance when a butterfly rose from the flowers and startled her. Alice kept going along the ledge until the end, and the street below looked very far away. What would she do? Alice bravely leaped onto the roof of the building next door. As she landed, she frightened a small bird who was taking a bath. She was tempted to stay and investigate the bird, but then she heard some rustling in a nearby tree. It was a tiger cat sitting on a branch. He winked at Alice and he disappeared into the leaves. Curious, Alice followed him. On the ground, the two cats got acquainted. Off they went, across the street and through the park gates. Alice reached the park at last. Oh, happily she rolled in the flower beds. Oh, Alice had a wonderful time. She followed the tiger cat to the fountain, and they stopped to fish. They prowled around some people that were eating their lunch, and they had a perfect picnic under the bench. The two cats paraded past some grandmothers, hoping to get stroked. They joined some children that were playing outside. After their jaunt, Alice decided to take a sunbath. Her friend wasn't tired, and he played tag with the squirrels. While resting, Alice heard an angry noise. A big dog had come out of the bushes and was growling at the tiger cat. Alice was frightened. She ran the other way, but the dog spotted Alice and chased after her, nipping at her tail. Over and over, round and round they went, until Alice escaped by jumping onto a statue. The dog ran in circles, barking at her. By the time the dog finally gave up, it was getting dark. Alice jumped down and began to head home. On her way out of the park, she looked for the tiger cat. He was nowhere to be seen. She crossed the street and she climbed back up the tree, and there at the top was her friend. He winked at her and she twitched her tail as she hurried on. She leapt back onto the rooftop, onto the ledge, and she stepped through the geraniums. At last, she could see her window, but it was closed. Oh no, she meowed loudly. Molly's worried face appeared at the window. She'd been searching everywhere for Alice. "Where have you been?" Molly said as Alice hopped inside. Alice just purred. She was glad to be a third-story cat again. Well, at least for now, until her next adventure. Nice story, very nice story. Good choice, Oberon. Okay, Susu, are we ready for the birthdays? Yes, and the birthday person today is going to be Tate. Tate, yes, Tate. Let's find out about Tate. All right. These are the votes that have just come in. Molly and Alice, Ben and B, Bevy and Henry, James and Anna, Riley, Tate, Sophia, India, Eliza. All right, on the vanilla side, we have Peggy, Angelita, Frida, Lucy, Maxine, Marlo, Hudson, Graham, Audrey, Lila, Marta, Harris, Joseph, Rocky, Henry, Rafa, and Scarlett. $17 for vanilla. $14 for chocolate. All right, it's a vanilla cake. All right, Tate, hope you like vanilla. Ready? Let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tate. Happy birthday to you. All right, okay. All right, Oberon, clue for tomorrow? Yes. Oh, I love this dragon. Oh, I love this dragon, yeah. A girl named Sylvie gave it to us. It's lovely. Love that dragon. All right. So, thank you, Cameraman Dan. Thank you, Oberon. And remember, I love you all very, very much.